Welcome to Traffic Jam. My name is Leroy, and I'm gonna get right to it. As you know, Raw is coming on tonight in the new era of Raw. Well, you can say it's last week, but I'm talking about like after WrestleMania, after the going into Backlash, and just gonna talk about Triple H, The Rock, and the whole company as a whole. Now, I can go into just saying that The Rock, I still give The Rock the benefit of the doubt. Now, did he sabotage WrestleMania? People are saying that he did, but I don't believe he did. I believe him not showing up at WrestleMania was a smart move, just because of what Triple H has built himself to. And I always say this is the egomaniac as Triple H as he is. What he did got exposed. I'm gonna give The Rock the benefit of the doubt, just because if you think he sabotaged WrestleMania and everything else, then you're not looking at the bigger picture. He's the final boss. He has the last say to anything. So he's not going to give what the fans they want, what they want to hear. He's doing what's best for business, for the company as a whole. And there is a transition that we're not seeing right now, but it will come soon. Is that you see more matches now as terms of more shoots than work as it is. And the company TKO endeavors are all about shoot fights, man, at the end of the day. And they're trying to turn to that company into a shoot where it can get a bitty dangerous at times. A bit dangerous. But you still need to put it as a work as well, because these people are human, man. They really are. Wrestlers are humans. And they do all the heavy artillery and all that. It's just that WWE needs to be the best product they can be. They only can do so much. I mean, I think their issue is they got so many shows they're running right now. It's just hard to keep up with the main shows. And what should be the main show should be Raw and SmackDown. Those are the main shows. But you got Evolve, you got LFG as well. Evolve, they just came out like last month. You have the documentary that's coming up. You got all these podcasts. It's like, dude, it's like they got so many agendas that it's hard to focus on one thing. And they got so many that's working in the branch of things. And The Rock and the final boss is doing what he's supposed to do as the final boss is the board of directors. And people don't understand what the board of directors is. Just look at the definition. I'm just paraphrasing it. They have the last say. They make those decisions. Now you can say, well, okay, Vince had the last. Yeah, he did have the last say on everything they do. Now he had people around him that gives him like 20 ideas, and then out of those 20 ideas, he'll choose the best one that fits the most. And that was Vince McMahon at the time. He had the last say in everything. In everything that WWE was going. Where it goes, it says, and he always says, Vince McMahon said, the bus stops with me. He said that out of his mouth. He said that. And then as for the Rock and the final boss, is he's doing what he's supposed to do at the end of the day. Where you like him or not, where he sabotaged WrestleMania, it doesn't even matter, because people are still going to watch the product regardless of what it is. Regardless. And Triple H, and I always say this, man, he's like, he has a sand of time. You see the line in the sand and tell me, who I am. You get what Evolution Days. But he's on the clock and he's on borrowed time. He needs to understand that he's got to put out the best show every week and make sure he maintains that audience each and every week. It's as simple as that. Now, SmackDown might be the premier show than Raw right now, because SmackDown was probably the best show they had probably all year. Both Raw and SmackDown that 1 week after WrestleMania was probably the best show they ever put out, probably all year. And the question is, can they maintain that momentum? And these storylines is going to keep drag and drag and drag and drag out, and that's just simple as that. And so WWE is in a new era, and he said John Cena's going to ruin wrestling, and he's doing what he's supposed to do, man, and he is. Is Cody Rhodes going to make a comeback? Well, that's going to happen soon. Yeah, man, like WWE is trying to revamp a new era of pro wrestling, and they got to hit a home. They got to hit a grand slam. Home runs are not gonna make a difference. They got to hit a grand slam every week, period, or else people are gonna start watching the product. All right, guys. I just want to say that just because is that everybody's complaining about the show, and they think they can run their show because they said. I'm just trying to give WWE the benefit of the doubt because they're coming after WrestleMania, and they just need to do what they can do because there's only so much they can do. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all in a bit.